predictions, because we got another premium live event pay-per-view this weekend. AEW's Double or Nothing will emanate through in Glendale, your neck of the woods, Sarah.
Yeah, I know. It was right by your hotel, like the
I
backyard of your hotel.
I love that hotel. That was great. 2 days of just on my ass. But anyways, oh shit, where'd it go? All right, there we go. All right, Double or Nothing this Sunday at 8:00 live on pay-per-view. We'll start off with Nigel McGuinness and Daniel Garcia taking on FTR. What do we think?
I love doing these picks because like I have no idea what I'm doing.
No idea. So you're just fucking firing from the hip.
I'm gonna say Nigel and Daniel win.
All right. For contrary purposes, I will go with Daniel Garcia. Just for
we'll get
not
back
contrary, but
we'll get your comments, bad guy, afterwards. By the way,
what?
Yeah, he asked me a question, but we'll get back to it.
Okay. So we got that.
So who'd you pick?
I picked FTR.
Oh, okay.
All right. Hurt Syndicate with new member MJF, which is another rosebud I forgot to mention this week. MJF was finally accepted into the Hurt Syndicate. Honestly, thought we were going to get a Cedric Alexander appearance because they kept saying fourth member.
Maybe that happens when they want to boot MJF out.
Maybe.
And they were like, we already have your replacement, you know.
I am going with Hurt Syndicate.
Who are they against?
They are against the Sons of Texas, Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is it for the Ring of Honor titles too?
It is no, it's just for the one.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, Hurt Syndicate.
Hurt Syndicate. We hurt people. We hurt people. It's so catchy. It really is catchy. Ricochet versus Mark Briscoe in a stretcher match.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I have to say, I have this comparison. You know how people talk about Russell Wilson in the NFL and they say he's like a cornball, like he's so corny? That is literally Ricochet. Ricochet is the Russell Wilson of wrestling. Like it just came to me the other day and I was just like, yeah, bro. Like, oh, am I supposed to fist bump you?
I was going for it.
Oh, sorry. But I was like, when I see things from him, I'm like, no, he is such a cornball, and like not in a good way either. It's like cringy, like, oh, I feel kind of awkward. But anyway.
He's a chicken shit heel.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe this is going out on a limb, but I'm gonna say Ricochet.
All right. Okay. Any substance behind that, or are you just like?
I feel like it just feels more unexpected. I mean, he's going against a Briscoe brother. Like this is like in his wheelhouse, so it feels like it's too obvious that he would win. You know what I mean? So like, if we're gonna try to like get one over on people, we're gonna see Ricochet win in some bullshit way. You know?
Okay. I'm going with Briscoe because there's nothing more that I want to see going off of your cringy shit.
Yeah.
Than Mark Briscoe pushing Ricochet in the stretcher.
Tom says he picks the bald one.
That's a good answer.
Bald versus bald.
Good answer. Good answer.
Are there any bald frauds here?
Only one.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Anyway.
All right. I want to save the Owen Hart. Toni Storm versus Mina Shirakawa for the AEW Women's World Championship.
And Tony is champion, right?
Tony is the champion.
I'm going to pick Tony.
Sarah, I am going to agree with you there. Timeless Toni Storm is winning this. I love Mina Shirakawa. She might be one of my new wrestling crushes. But no, it's my girl. Timeless Toni Storm. Best women's wrestler in the business right now. Unreal. All right, next up, we got Kazuchika Okada versus Speedball Mike Bailey for the Continental Classic Championship.
Okada.
I will also go Okada. Sarah. I love Speedball. I think he has been a fantastic addition to the AEW roster. It's where his talents are going to be shown the best out of the two top companies right now. But Okada seems like he's going to hold on to that championship until we see Omega versus Okada to combine the titles to make the AEW Intercontinental Championship. So, and then we'll go with the Owen Hart Memorial Finals. Start with the women. Mercedes Moné taking on Jamie Hayter.
Mercedes.
I
Duh.
am gonna go Mercedes.
Mercedes doesn't lose. Okay.
Mercedes Hogan. I just
For real.
I'm not feeling it. Like I like her as a wrestler, she is really good, but like I'm just not feeling the CEO. Sorry.
Mm.
See, it's like you
To
feel the
me,
glow or you don't.
I think part of it was I feel like she needed to be to differentiate herself from Sasha Banks a little bit more. I think that's what we needed, you know, like I feel like that's what a lot of people did who left WWE and then they went to the indies or they went somewhere else. It was like they kind of didn't try to do exactly what they had already been doing just under a new name. You know, because a lot of what she's doing is still revolving around money and a bank and whatever, and it's like that's fine, but like the gimmick is like just Sasha Banks in AEW. That's basically what it is. Like it's just turned up a little bit. I think it might have benefited her a little more if she did something more drastic to her character, if that makes any sense.
I could see that. Yeah, it feels like a DC ripoff of the Boss.
It's just like it's just falls flat because it's like you've been literally the same character, babyface or heel, your entire career.
I just don't. Yeah,
I'm
over it.
But yeah, I think she wins though. Obviously.
Osprey versus Hangman.
I'm going with Hangman.
Oh, okay.
Osprey doesn't need to win every match. Although he needs to fix that hair, brother. Holy
I'll agree with you there. I'll 1,000% agree with you there.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's not good.
I don't know what he's doing. You're not in fourth grade anymore. Okay. That's a fourth grade boy haircut from the 90s.
My nephews have better hairstyles than they do. And then the main event, Death Riders taking on, we'll say Team AEW. Death Riders and the Young Bucks with Marina Shirakawa taking on the Ops, Samoa Joe and Shibata, and Swerve Strickland, Willow Nightingale. There's one more.
I feel like it depends on
what Kenny Omega. Why do I keep forgetting Kenny Omega's in this match?
It feels like this depends on what they're trying to do afterwards. I know that, yeah, I mean, you could argue that about any match, but it really does feel like, are they already trying to get rid of the Death Riders? Are they trying to make them not look as intimidating? I don't know. It feels a little premature, in my opinion, to do that. So I'm going to pick them to win because I feel like it's more beneficial for them to win.
The Death Riders?
Yeah. Especially if they're going to have the Young Bucks with them also.
Yeah. I have a feeling, and I'm going to go a bonus here. Let me give myself a bonus that Darby Allin returns at Double or Nothing.
As a good guy, though?
Yeah, he's on Team AEW. 100%. Oh, 100%. He is.
But is Team AEW winning?
No.
In your eyes? Oh.
No, he'll come afterwards. That's like Moxley pins. It's over. Part of the Death Riders MO is that it's not over till the Death Riders say it's over. And then Darby Allin's going to say, no, fuck that. It's over when Darby Allin says it's over. And he's going to come out in some ridiculous fashion, whether it's Sting-esque from the rafters, whether it's in a similar truck that he had when he smashed into the Death Riders after one pay-per-view. I think it was Revolution. I could be wrong. Someone fact check me. But Darby Allin will be making his return to AEW very soon. Trust me.